Is this the sequel to SCORN? Probably not. I don't know. I don't really know the full story of this game, and I haven't seen much, but what I've seen looked interesting. So I guess we'll see what this is. Choose cycle? I assume? I assume that's what we want. Some people say it's a horror game. I have no idea. I literally know it. I don't know if SCORN counts as a horror game.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
Okay. Sounds good. Dude, if we have throat singing in this game, that would be sick. Heh. Okay. E to interact. Sure, yeah. I need that. Do I need that? I can only hold one at a time. Is that it? Oh, I still have it. Right. Right. I thought it would eat the eyeballs for some reason. Right. Okay. Yes. Cool. Welcome. Oh. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where gods are dead and the old ones suffer. I always wanted to visit this place.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert.
Okay.
Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command. Tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
All right, if you say so, huh? I think you can interact with these things. Well then, nice to play a normal game for once. Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. What the? Right, interesting. The tongue is full of carvings, rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following: the perpetual fate of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment, for in this realm life and death are but hollow echoes stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the mystery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, only one need to look up. Seems fine. Crownless royals coming to rot. Missing remnants meant to be trampled. So I guess we gotta put stuff here? Beyond grasp. Spacebar does nothing. Okay. Why are these so dark? Oh, great, yes. I guess I need that, huh? Unlucky. Those flowers? Huh? Okay. So I can hold one more item. I see. That's the crown, isn't it? What is that? I don't think I'm a fan of it. That's a cannon. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. I assume it's a sort of cannon. Hold on. So this... This guy wants this, right? Okay. A display of bygone authority. Pitiful was one's decay is inevitable. This game is very cheerful, isn't it? Get another coin. Alright, okay. Oh. Hello. Another brain. Ugh. That's the wrong one. Okay, how about this brain? Such a miserable existence. Okay, but I can't put the other brain in here, so... Right. Okay. Let's see here then. So this... need to find the other thing. Okay, well, let's keep looking then. That's the thing I want. Yeah. Eyeballs? Apparently, I have a pretty big inventory. Very big inventory. Okay.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee.
Okay.
As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Okay. Sounds good. Massive. Q is empty hand. Nice. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this thing. I assume it needs... yeah, so it needs one more brain, huh? Cool. Which I assume is this guy here. Huh? Okay. I don't know, the performance in the game is turned to shit, so I assume this is Unreal Engine. Okay, so does the middle one have to be this? Okay. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, can I do anything else? It's like a crab, I guess, or I don't know, spider. So I can't take these back, huh? Nice. All right.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after
The hell?
tales untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of necrophysis,
Title drop.
the elder gods are surprised by your presence.
Yeah.
Few like you have
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
Here is town, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Okay. What is this? Don't want to know. Hold on. I wouldn't mind an Unreal game that doesn't run like shit. Or rather, it makes OBS run like shit, and I don't know why. No clue. What? Yeah. Well, let's see if it works now. And how long it works for. So I freed this guy. It seems to be like an execution or something. I have no idea. This burden is overwhelming. Okay, so I can't sprint with this. Makes sense. Oh. Right. Yep. Of course. Makes sense. Each visage endures a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. Okay. Oh, nice. Thanks, Ayed. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it: mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper, or howl fury once roar, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that, even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black, for the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Hello? This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy sweep. As you pass by, I stare and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright.
You speak up, please?
Towards the gate of death we make our way, but even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world, once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death
Yeah, it's moving.
reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
All right. Very poetic. Do I need a brain here? My own brain. Huh, of course. Makes sense. Yes. Oh, I see. It's a big dude. Open the gates of necrophosis. It's pretty funny. Oh, thanks. What a nice guy. Put my brain back in. Huh. That's the one from over there. Probably. Yeah, written in an archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of a lesser god. Its existence a vast significance of a primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into the desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass, one that will trigger the divine execution. Very cheerful game, I have to say. Alright. gate. Hello.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls, now reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Sure. The tablet is inscribed with esoteric details of self-annihilation. Bro, what? Transfiguration through degradation. When skin meets stone, a pact may be formed. Skin rips open, soil tastes flesh, and blood nurtures the depths below. If the earth accepts the red taste, the pact is sealed. Organs rupture, their fluids are meant to nourish the thing that begins to crawl within. When full, the impertinent ones splinter bone, carrying the marrow to the deepest parts, feeding the most despicable of forms. As the process unfolds, the bared self fades, while the exposed self, mutilated and abandoned, clings to the memory of God, a distant shape who has long since withered, unable to aid its subjects. Well, it keeps getting better, huh? Imagine that. Another one? This tablet contains a passage describing the outline of a morbid rite and its revolting procedures. Horrid infestation. The figure bound to the rock harbors an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting both upon the host and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the infestation. Oh, hello.
Come closer, wanderer. I have been bound to the stone tablet
Speaking of,
since time has lost its meaning. Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up, and I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of necrophasis. My thirst is unending, a torment that gnaws at my very essence. Find me something, anything, that could extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of me, a relic of my forsaken existence.
okay. So we need something here. I guess we'll get his heart in exchange, which sounds fantastic. I always wanted that. What the hell is that? Oh god. Hello. Cool. I mean, I still have my items, right? Yeah, I don't think he wants that, though. like that at all. Oh. What? Sure. What do you want? I don't know if they can grab you or not, but kind of want to find out either, to be honest. Another one. This tablet recounts the greatest calamity thrown beyond. This land was carved by no maker. It was the darkest stain fading the celestial fabric. An endless desert where the concepts of life and death held no meaning, with silence itself as its only subject and ruler. For eons the land remained untouched, but such quiet was never meant to endure. In an instant the timeless silence was shattered and defiled, replaced by the piercing screams of legions, nations, and gods. A total subjugation to decay manifested by the shape of chaos. Uh-oh. Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across the cosmic plains. Neat. I think the guy on the other side might want this, maybe.
Entities from shadows and light, drawn to my delicate heart. But dreams turn to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Oh. Thank you. I think that guy might want that. Well, you... Okay, so some of you are moving. Now they're gone. Oh, now they're back. Interesting. That's that face. Okay, let's do this. I think this guy might want this item here. Thanks. I think. Okay, what if we do? You want something round. Who's this moving around?
Our purpose
That face, though.
once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage through the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given. You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. For only through this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness. Beyond these steps lies a realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
This guy again. I guess you want the heart, do you? No. Malnourished soul eater. Wait, what is this? Oh, text. Right. Okay. Terrors below. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas where the walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. It is a place inhabited by creatures of spite, their complexity varying as does their intent and the shape of their will. The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening. For even in this rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight. What do you mean? It's a nice, very nice place. Hello there. Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. Maybe he's just shy, man. I don't know. Mask. Another text tank over there. What is this? Wait. Faces of repulsive mystery, nothing more. Oh, so we can't bring this with us. Never mind. The black cradle. In the emptiness between life and death lies a void. When the curse seeped into its darkness, the abyss began mutilating its shape in retaliation. Its ceaseless devourment, the black form devolves, becoming increasingly imperfect and spewing forth from physical manifestations of itself while losing grip on its transcendental qualities. The emergence of such crude beings is a mockery of all creation. How dare you mock me? Okay, so... Do you want this? Wait, so hold on. This guy wanted something around. I don't know. He wants to devour the heart. Okay. Oh. Right, Right, of course, yes. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll take it. Thanks, I guess. I wonder if we just gotta keep some of these items for a while. Maybe. For other areas. You want more? I greedy bastard. Eh. He wants some more. I don't think I can interact with these. No. Hold on. I've missed this one. Somehow. Wait, so this does not work. Okay. Throne beyond. This land was carved by no maker. It was the darkest stain fading the celestial fabric, and in this desert where the concept of life had no meaning. This sounds like the other text. It's very similar to the other one. Wait, so this guy does not go here. Does this guy want more stuff? What do you want? I want a coin. It's a bit too late for me to pay for my...
It's a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls, dragging them into the darkness for eons. Yet, the curse of necrophasis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile.
Unfortunate.
All I can offer you now is my wisdom. This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten entities alike were brought here to be preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection. Beware, for their anguish and power still linger, trapped within this forsaken place.
Okay. Can I have my coin back? No. He wants more, huh? Wait, that works? Oh. Okay. Wait, so how do I get the thing for that thing? What? Oh, god damn it. Alright, I need one more. Like I really don't know what this mask is for. Like these guys have masks, but they're different. Can I use it myself? No. Different descriptions on these. Don't worry, I'm standing on top of him. So you can't really interact with these then. Yeah, I feel like I missed something around here. Like, I don't know if these guys are just here or if they want something. I don't know what I do here. I mean, he gave me something already, so. Okay. What is this? Can't read it. They don't seem to do anything. Hmm. Found a bug. Nice. And an invisible wall. And another one. See, I don't know. I can't really do anything with these, I feel like. Hmm. I'm not sure what I need to do. Or rather, where the item is. that guy. Oh yeah, he wants the coin. Yeah, I don't know then. What's this coin? No. Coin bearing obscure and grotesque markings. Okay. Z. Yeah, well, it's not SCORN, but it's, can you call it a SCORN-like, maybe? I don't know. It's very puzzle heavy and kind of tricky to figure out at times, like now. So I gave the coin, but nothing really happened, right? Do you want another coin? No. Dude, if I had something, I'd give it, okay? But I don't think you want any of these, do you? No? Oh, that's the problem. You just want another soul, right? Yeah. That's what we need to find somehow. Somewhere. What's a bug? Below is never more, darkness is there, and nothing more. Did it come out if I stay here? No. I don't know how I get the hands to show up again. I did it by mistake, so I don't know. Nothing. Okay. I'm not sure if it's bugged or that's intended. I don't know, maybe it's bugged. I don't know what else I have to do. Because I feel like the hands should show up, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Let's see if we do this. Alright, let's see if anything changes, maybe. One sec. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. So I think I want to check the hands first. You still have the coin, yeah. You. Okay, let's see if it changed anything down here. That's a no. I still have no idea where we. Like this guy walks around. Oh.
Traveler,
Well, never mind.
you perceive my endless torment. I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth. Now
I guess this is his mask he's missing.
to wither,
Seems like.
decaying eternally in this forsaken realm. 4 lives I have endured, and 4 masks I bear, each one a fragment of my shattered existence. Yet one is lost.
You mean the one I'm holding?
And without it, I remain incomplete.
The happy
Lost,
mask.
wandering through eons of despair. Aid me, I implore you.
So I assume this is the last soul we need, huh?
My missing face, and in return, I shall grant
Oh my god, another coin? Really, dude?
ancient word, a relic from a time long forgotten. Help me restore my final mask, and perhaps I can grasp a fleeting moment of peace in this cursed eternity.
Cool. Here you go. don't really want a coin though, but okay. Okay. Thanks, I think. Architectural designs of a land long since obliterated. That's not really what I needed. So yeah. Can't give you anything. So that's a bit odd, isn't it? Because we're not gonna backtrack, are we? I need something here. So I need this and I need that. Ugh. It's almost like I should be able to pick these up. Oh, they're gone now. Anyway. I mean, I can't do it again. Like, are these guys useful at all? No? I already gave this one a coin. Dude, I don't have anything, man. I got coins. That's not what you want. I mean, I can't bring this guy, right? For sure. Hmm. I think any you want the coin, huh? No. See, I feel like there has to be something with this over here, but nothing's happening, so I'm a bit confused. Why are the hands not showing up anymore? Maybe it's a one-time thing. Seems like it. Huh. Yeah, this guy. Did this guy give me anything? The guy in red. Don't know. Another coin? No. Can I sit here? No. Yeah, I have no idea. I might have to look it up. Actually, no clue. Because I only have 2 coins. And I need... I guess I need like just a guy to put here. And then this guy needs another soul. Or... this guy needs something he can eat that gives us a soul. And then that soul is used down there, which should be the last one I need. It's like, I don't know. I already gave this one a coin. did this one. You can't go back. Here's the gate. Over here, maybe? I can't do this again. And even if I could, it would not be... it would not be the correct one, I think. I mean, can we do another one? No. I don't think these guys want anything. Don't seem like it. Here's another one. One coin. Yeah, I have no clue then. I feel like I checked everything in this place now. I still feel like there's something with this, but nothing's happening. Yeah, you can't just go in either. Okay. See, I don't know if I'm missing something or if it's actually bugged out. That's the problem. Can you go in here? No. It looked like something, but you can't go in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up then, because I have no idea if it's bugged or if I'm missing something. What is it called? Necrophosis? Right? Necrophosis, yeah. If I can find one that's not a video, that would be great. And definitely not Necrophos from Dota 2. I don't want... Oh, okay, this guy actually wrote the walkthrough, thank God. What a goat. Let's see if it helps. No. Like, I really don't want the video. Do people not understand this? I don't want the video. I guess I have to watch a video. Is this game really? Wow, this game is short, isn't it? Holy shit. What? Is that really? Okay, this game is pretty short. Okay, so what am I missing? Or is it bug? I don't know. What is going on here? I gave the guy the heart. Right, yeah, I did. Wait. Right, and the guy on the sitting on the thing gave you the item to get you the heart. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so here. What if it's like a bonus thing? I have no idea. I think that might have been a bonus thing. So this is what I'm missing. Hold on. How obvious is it? That's the question. Wait, really? Wait. That's not very obvious. You're supposed to do this. I assume it's pretty literally Simon Says, right? But a pretty gross version. Really? Oh my god. Mhm. Oh my god, it never ends. Dude, what? Finally. Nice. Not that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, very not obvious you're supposed to do that. But okay, there we go. There you go. Okay. So this, I assume, will let us in. But what about that one though? Don't you just don't do anything with that? I'm confused. Oh. Psst. Nice. Hmm. Oh, these are checkpoints. Right, the checkpoints. I mean, you guys want something? Oh, so these are bad. Okay, I see. These guys are bad. Okay. You don't want them to touch you, apparently. You can't sprint either. So what are we doing down here?
Come closer. You bear no crown, yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence. To pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the three crowns that once adorned our heads. Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you
Holy crap.
truly
I get it.
pass beyond our tormented existence.
Okay. Apparently I need the masks for something. What is this? Don't know. To open the doors, I guess. Sidir fiend. I mean, what one perceives as stars are merely carcasses of astral memory, the victims of an absolute creature. The great cosmic devourer, a being bound to existence yet beyond all creation. The perfect form, an endless dance of crystal fangs buried into all. As it faced along the fabric of the universe, it devoured the sun's whole, exhaling their celestial screeches for infinity to hear and to bear. The beast never made it into this realm, for it was no more. Its purpose was fulfilled when it ate its fill. What did it eat fill? No, that one? Okay. Nice fleshy door. Instead of flashy, we got fleshy. Huh.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching. Yet still, its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within the universe, this remains unknown.
Do I need to take the mask again? No, the mask is gone. $50-50. That's a big boy. Huh. Okay. Well, I kept the crown, so I win, I guess. Cube? Cube. Okay. Cube. Grime-ridden divines, pestilent supremacy, a scar upon a cosmos, spitting dark gunk as the bell mocked the exhumed armies of lesser gods. These beings persist in the shadow of their former power, unable to frighten even the maggots that feed on their suppurating scabs. Visions of grandeur and delirium plague their minds as they too plague the murky depths with their malignancy. With each passing moment, their corruption erodes, crumbling into dust and leaving only the spiteful echoes of what they once were. Alright. Oh. Alright. The crown, please. Oh no. Okay, what is that? It's not a coin. So
Foolish consciousness. You drift here, yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old ones. We are woven from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being. A blind force that thrashes in the void. Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the
I remember that game.
cosmos
Agony. Hey, I need that. Thank you. Whatever that is. The cube vibrates faintly as it completes each cycle. I see a bug. Hello. Give me a round thing. God damn it. I don't want that. Okay. Ceaseless ruin. I can't recall how long I've suffered this existential depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse slowly burned all my memories before rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my body soon fell as the relentless sand wore away at my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed open. Nice. With my innards exposed, every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscle fibers tore, while it felt as though shards of glass were grinding within my joints. Each affliction compounded a searing agony. The being that brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. thanks for that, I guess. Am I missing something down here? I mean, there's a tablet. Vast primordial. As emptiness faded and darkness lost its purity, an anomaly awoke. While seeking the end at the borders of dancing shadows, the void encountered something that perplexed its form. An amalgamated being, vibrant beyond the torment that damaged it. Shaped by 1,000 bones, bound in infinite flesh. Its thoughts carried out by radiant voices, each represented by a unique shade in the endless spectrum of emotions. The abyss beheld the creation itself. I need something. Something. That's what I need. Something. Okay, maybe it's the other area then? I have no idea. I need something round. That's not a coin. So, yeah. I don't know why this place is so laggy in OBS, but it is. Oh, these things. Rip. I'm gonna find a fresh eyeball. Oh. Right. Huh. Where's the crown though? Nice. Thanks. Okay. What?
Get me for a while. I long
What
to
the?
see the world beyond this wall. Please, wretched place. I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare. Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
Okay, so I need some sort of tool for that. Heat-bound starvation. So we need a tool and an item for that, whatever that is. I don't know, Grishev. Yeah, we're in the underground. At least outside we had like sunlight and stuff. There's a checkpoint here, so I assume maybe not friend. Oh, thanks. So we can control this. What do we want to crawl up? Of course. Now we're a big guy. Or I guess we're destroying it? Or moving it? Okay. Of course, yeah. Blocking line of sight or something. So no more spooters. Nope. Okay. I think I can go back to this. And use this. mine now. Yoink. Oh. Who that? Demented creature bleeding out its neck. Okay. Sure.
Do it. End my suffering. My essence will find a new purpose in this world.
Rip. Oh, it gave me a spooter. Another one. Oh, really? Wait, okay. Oh, you probably need to do another one. Okay, I see. Yeah, so we need the other spider for... Oh, for that one, I guess. Yeah, okay, I see. I mean, it's a very interesting game. I mean, I played Agony. They released another one after Agony. I don't remember what it was called. I actually can't remember. But Agony, and then they released something else, but I didn't play that. And then SCORN. SCORN was actually pretty good, I think. I guess this one is like in the same sort of vein as those games, but apparently this game is quite short. If you don't get stuck, it takes like 1.5 hours to finish, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Also runs on Unreal Engine 5, so performance is what it is. Most of the time it's fine, but sometimes it's very rough. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this probably tomorrow, I think, because I need to head off for today. But I think they're like 5 chapters or something. So I'm basically halfway through, I think, roughly. So yeah, we should be able to finish it tomorrow unless we get stuck again. It's so annoying, dude. Yeah, a lot of Unreal Engine 5 games I just have problems with. But I mean, it's like 50-50 most of the time, really, honestly. So it's kind of a gamble. It is what it is. Anyway, I guess we'll see how it actually ends tomorrow, if we can make it that far. Hopefully, because we're like halfway through. So yeah, hope you guys have a nice day, all that good stuff. And oh, nice. We'll see what happens tomorrow.